Hey everybody, how you doing? T3 at T3 Gaming. We are actually going to do a new game here today. And now I play Golf Impact. It's basically the same thing. I played Ultimate Golf, WG. I get PGA 2K25. But this type of game is basically the same thing as Golf Rival and Golf Impact. Basically the same thing. I'm doing free to play. I just want to see how far we can get with the free to play account. And I'm sure it's going to be the same exact. So I basically went through the tutorial. Okay, so I haven't done anything to cry home to mom about. So let's go ahead. Okay, this is something new. I haven't seen this before. Quick play, last 12 play. Okay, so that's simple enough. All right, again, we want to collect coins, and we want to collect these rubies. We don't want to spend money on these rubies. Okay, so let's click in here and see what we got. Let's just do a quick overview, and I will, as we go along, I will definitely go over things. Coins 1-200 because they make you go through the first one. No hole in ones yet. No bird. I got 2 birdies. So I played. Yeah, I played 2. Okay. Games 1, 2, 2 for 2. All right. Let's see what this is about here. This is news. Get free gifts from your friends every day. Okay, I'm not gonna connect to a Facebook. Okay, so we're gonna get out of there. There's news, playbook bundle. Alright, it all comes down basically. Let's get out of this thing. All these games are pay to play. Okay, even though they advertise free to play, I guarantee it. By the time we get down to the balls, it's going to come down to balls, and it's going to come down to having those legendary clubs leveled up. And for a free-to-play player, it's going to take a while to get that. So let's see if we have any balls here. We got unlimited, so this is a basic ball. It looks like we got the Kingmaker. Tap a ball attribute to view its details. Okay. Now this is how many? 180 balls. For 13,000 rubies. They better be giving out a lot of rubies. That's ridiculous amount of rubies. Okay, power, and that's not a. If I'm going by the other games, power 6 is horrible. You're gonna charge me that? That's ridiculous. I really hope it ain't that bad. Okay, let's take a look at. Being it's the first ball, it can't be the best one. Okay, no stock, but it says 6. I don't know why it does that. Okay, so let's go in here. 3,600. Okay, power 6. Okay, well, what's this? Power 6, side spin 4, and wind resistance 4. 6. Not much better. This is not much better. And you're gonna charge me 13. Get out of here. Get out of here quickly. All right. But then again, let's see how many rubies that we. I can't judge it too quick. Okay, side, win, and power 4. Okay, 4, 2, and 2. That's 1,200. So we're getting down to reality. 1,200 for 224, and then we got the Marlin 0-2, basically nothing. 500 for 180 balls. Okay, so. Check the album out. Alright, so these are all the golf balls you can get. They're doing the same thing. It looks like Ultimate Golf is doing. Okay, so unlock tour. Okay, so we're just going to go through. Okay, I'm not going to prejudge this. It just seems like a lot of this stuff is pretty high. Okay, so let's just go in here and get out, start playing the game and see what we got. We're on tour 1, looks like. So what drivers do we get? Let's go here. That's the beginner driver. That's probably the one we're at now. Okay, wood. We get to be all beginners. Okay, so we did get one. We got the rocket. Okay. The words of that would. Okay, select. This is a beginner club for the driver. So let's go ahead and select that. So we got a rocket. It's got to be better than what we got right now. So 190 yards, that's got to be better than normally when you select it, it would put the other one next to it. So, well, what's the beginner driver? 190 accuracy. Yeah, that's what I was looking for. So we get a better accuracy and basically the same ball guide. That's what I'm looking for, ball guide on the iron. So let's go ahead and just get into some of these tours here. Okay, we got, let's go ahead and open up. That's locked. Unlock in 5 seconds. So let's go ahead and open up a couple of these. Maybe we'll get another rocket or something. Do not waste your gems. Gems, rubies, whatever the hell they're calling them these days. Let me see. I'll find out. Okay, so I didn't even see what the hell I got there. Okay, ready. Okay, let's open that up. So you gave me 45 coins. Okay, you're gonna give me the rocket. That's good. Upgrade available. All right, so let's go ahead. I think we get another one we can do. So do that. 5 seconds. Blah 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 blah. Let's go here. And that's ready. I want to get a new club now just so I can put something else in there. 45 coins and 585, and then we're going to get, you guessed it, the rocket. Alright, like I said, this is going to be a basic video. We'll get into play a couple of holes, but I just want to get my feel around this. So let's go ahead in the rocket. Okay, what am I going to get for 100 coins? Okay, I'm going to get plus 20 on accuracy. That's good. That's pretty good. The ball staying the same, curl. Not going to do much curl with the driver, not at the early tours. Top spin plus 9, backspin plus 9. A driver not going to really be using the backspin. Top spin you might for high winds. I'm not going to waste the money on that right now. Let's make some money for us, okay? And let's just see how much money they charge for the stuff, okay? Gems, that's what they call them, gems. So for $100, they're going to give you 17,000. So you're going to spend $100 to get 180 Kingmakers. Okay. I don't even think we're going to find out how good that Kingmaker is, because it didn't look as it was going to be that good. But anyway. And what's this? That's Alliance, probably. Okay, great. Clan. Okay, pin chest. What do we got to do to get that pin chest locked? Put 6 more balls in 1 versus 1. Okay. Okay, now we have to get up to a certain level for promotion. And that's 30. Now the thing is, do they give us anything for getting promoted? Some places do. They give you I guess that's all they give you. Some places give you some gems. Alright, we're done with messed up. Let's go ahead and get in here and play. Okay, so we're on tour 1. Entry fee is 50. Okay, tour completion. So if we complete the tour, we're going to get a collector chest. Okay, not a golf ball, but a collector chest. Okay. Silver chest. Okay. And 600. All right, let's get in there. All right, I got to give myself a name. Fernando. Okay. Complete your tournament matches in as few shots as possible. Okay. Thank you for that tip. Okay. Let's see what he's going to do. He's got 1.2 mile-an-hour winds. And he's, I'm going to give you a tip right now. Don't overpower. Unless you absolutely have the biggest fairway and you, have the biggest fairway and you're way ahead in the hole. Other than that, don't waste yourself. Don't take a chance. Okay, so let's see if there's any front on it. Nope, no front. Continue. All right, so we get 1.6. Let's take the shot. I'm not a big fan of the way they do this with this. I don't like that little. I don't like that. Give me a different look. I hate that type of swing. Okay, you got to hit the middle there, so I graded to the right. Now I do know I've seen this game. Like the other game I'm playing, Golf Impact, I can chip in pretty regularly around the green. But holing out from out here, you know, I guess that's pretty regular from what I've been told in this game. And same with Ultimate Golf. And I don't like games that are like that. Now, they don't have a guide, but what they do have, they have systems that you can adjust for when. Alright, so he's going into the sand. And this is pretty much what I expected on the first tour. You're going to be getting your beginners. Alright, so we get a 1 mile an hour crosswind, so I'm going to... Do I have any topspin at all? No. Okay. So I don't think I'm going to be able to get it on the green from there. And being he's already in that thing, I'm going to go ahead and just put a little extra. Not much, just a little extra. 1, 1, 1. That sucked. That sucked big time. At least I stayed on. I can't even believe I got that close. That was horrible. I don't like the way that is. They gotta fix that. I don't like the little dot like that. But anyway, we'll get used to it, I guess. Alright, so let's see what he's gonna do. He's gonna try to dunk it in there. Alright. He's gotta go a little bit to the left. Yeah. When you're in the rough and the sand, that thing's gotta go fast, so. Alright, so we're not quite, yeah, I think we are on the green, aren't we? Chip in to win, okay. So we got 2 mile an hour. So we're gonna go right there. We're gonna try to dunk it. And I did not dunk it. Because I can't hit the middle goddamn dot. What a joke. That's alright. I don't know, I guess I don't like the dunk. I might just start doing the roll. Okay, let's go ahead and put this in. And look at this crazy looking thing. At least I can hit the middle there. Alright, so that one's over with. We gotta get better hitting that little dot though. Alrighty. Wooden chest, thank you for the wooden chest. Alright, so we're already in the top 30. I do want to do one thing. I want to get myself a name here. Alright. Alright. T3, that's the channel. You'll be unable to change your name again. Okay. Continue. Alright. Thanks, T3. Here's a gift from us. Oh, 20 gems. Just 13,000 more. Alright, so let's go ahead and 5 seconds. Alright, so we're obviously looking for the badass drivers and stuff, so we'll get knee deep into those. Alright, let's go ahead and play some golf. Get into another one here. Current highest tour. Okay, so we get the quick 9. That's going to be next. And what's this? What in the world? Come on. Be better than that. Open and drive tournament. Solo play. Play solo on the selection of the 5 holes. Okay, can't play with friends. Alright, let's go ahead. You know, they got the tours that keep going forever, I guess. Alright. Pull back more to overpower shots, yeah, and see how fast that thing goes. Alright, so I guess the guest is going first. Get a 1.5 wind going from right to left, so that's going to probably move it about a ring, so really ain't much. If it's anywhere near anything else, I pretty much go a ring per a ring per 2 mile an hour, I think it is, or for every mile an hour go 1 ring or 2 rings, something like that. Alright, so let's go ahead and take this shot here. Wow, you just can't get that middle dot, can you? As long as they don't punish it too much for missing it. And the putting is completely different, so. Alright, so we got 266 yard drive. I have a feeling people with pitching ones hit that far. Opponent is disconnected, waiting for them. Of course, you're going to give them that much time to get in. I hit the fairway, so I guess I psyched them out, huh? Alright, so we got to concentrate on getting golf balls, obviously. So that means we have to concentrate on getting those gems. So that means I have to figure out how to get these gems free to play, and I have to figure out how to get some good cards, and there should be a lot of people have it's like a path that you can get free stuff and trophy rooms and stuff like that where you can get stuff. So maybe we just haven't unlocked it yet. So let's just give it a little time. I guess he just got tired just walking out. Alright. Okay, so we're going to get 3 trophies for that. He forfeited the match. And we got a silver chest. You can't play right now. You couldn't play then either. Alright, so we opened up another one. And every time you open up one, it looks like they're going to ask you to spend some money. Again, I have no problem spending money on games, but this is a free-to-play account. Okay, so I gotta get to 20. I want to get to 20. Usually, when you get to 20, most of they'll give you. Yeah, I guess they get the completion down here. So let's go ahead and get out this one real quick, and then we'll call out the video, and we'll just see how things pan from here. Like in the other one, I mean, Golf Impact, you can see a lot of stuff available to you right there immediately. But for some reason, now I'm on a computer, so I'm not gonna be able to do all that turning and stuff. So that's gonna be a disadvantage for me too. So. All right, so he's gonna play in the. Okay, so let's just go ahead and we got 1.8. Let's go bring it over there just a little bit. Hey, we hit it perfect. All right, we are on the fairway. Let's see if this guy stays in. Yeah, the thing about this game, I can already see if you get in the rough, look how short that shot is. You can't go nowhere. So that's another reason why staying in the fairway is a must. He couldn't even get himself out. That's how bad the shot was. Okay, so this is a par 4. It's a long ass par 4. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and see if I can get this out, because he's already in trouble anyway, so. Of course, great to the right. Well, at least we almost, did we get on? Nope. It's like last time. But we're not going to dunk it this time. We're going to try to roll it on in. Alright, great to the left. Yeah, let's see if we can put this thing in the hole and put this one to rest. Chip in to win. Alright, so we got 1.7. So I'm going to put it right about there. Oh, are you kidding me? What a joke. I hit that perfect. How did it go to the left of the hole and it's blowing the other way? Alright. At least he can get on the green from there. He's trying that one method. I did a little research on this game. I just jump in blind, but you don't have the time to do all that if you're not good at it. You just don't have the time. You just want to run out of time here. 7, 6, 5. Come on, swing the thing. You're better off just judging it. Okay. Putt ball to win. Okay, let's go ahead and get this. There you go. Well, we got the bird. So it must have been a par 5. So he goes down and I go up. $24, $22. I'll deal with those afterwards. Let's go ahead and just get out this first tour real quick. That's tour 2. I moved to beginner tour, so I gotta win 2 more of these things. Yeah, I just got to tour 4 over there on the Golf Impact, so. Anytime. Anytime. Find an opponent. Give me a bot. Do something. Sonova. Alright, so who is that? Who? That me? Yeah, it's me. A little overpowered, just a little. Just enough just to edge me up there a little bit closer. I think I had 260 something last time. 274 this time. If you try to max it out, it's going to go crazy on you. So he graded left on that one, so he might be playing in the sand or the rough. And you got lucky. He might have outdrove me. Well, I got the rocket. Alright, what do you got? Oh, 2-8. Yeah, he did outdrive me. Okay, that's good. No problem. Alright, so we got to get this over here. So the question is, let's do that. So I'm going to have to give it just a little bit. Alright, little grate to the right there. Yeah, we got on. That ain't too bad. That ain't too bad at all. If I'd have hit it perfect, I probably would have put it in. Alright, so now let's see what he's going to do. Let's see what they're going to do. He's going to curl it to the left or right a little bit there. Wide. That's a straight-in shot. Okay, so he's got a pretty close fight, so we should be going for a draw. Alright, so got mine and I'll get the eagle. Okay, that's right. Yeah, that's right. He's a par 5. He's going to make his little putt here. Straight right in. Yeah, he should have no problem. Yep. Now we got to go closest to the hole. You can tell he's probably played other different type of game that's similar to this, so. Alright. He goes first, that's good. Let me see what he's going to do here. Alright. No overpower. Actually a little less power. Great left, so that's going to hurt him. Okay, didn't get on. Do they have a headwind or something? No. So we're going to go this way. Okay, so let's go right there. And I'm going to hit. Yeah, he took off a little bit. That's why it happened. That's a perfect shot. That should be money. Okay, maybe not. Just be careful. Just because I'm on the green doesn't mean I won. It's closest to the hole. But he's way off in no man's land, so I got the win on that one. Alright, so it gives me 18. One more and we get to the next one. Alright. So we're going to move up. So we got basically 1 day, 8 hours to get winning goodies, whatever they give us. Okay. Why don't they just put me to the tour? They could put me over there. Why? It's not even open yet. Alright, last one and we'll get our completion bonus here. Okay, I'm 18, and what has he got? Go the distance for extra mile because extra yards being okay with. Alright, so I'm going against an 18. He's overpowering that one. Okay, let's get a view. Oh, that's par 4 because he got pretty close there. 272. Yep. Just a little bit to the right on the grate. Shouldn't do too much damage. And we're on the fairway. We got 264, so he outdrove me, I think. But I didn't go full power either. Alright, so let's see what he's going to do. He's going to bounce it from the rough there. Yep. I had a feeling if he landed in that rough, he was going to have a problem. Pin to win. Okay, so we're gonna go right about there. Alright, got ourselves a perfect shot there. Uh-oh. Well, I hit that way too hard. I don't want to hit it too short because I would have done the same thing he did. Okay. You better hit a little bit harder than that. Okay, I gotta chip it in the wind. Alright, let's do that right there. Ah, you piece of crap. You gotta hit it perfect. If I hit it perfect, I'd get it in there. Alright, as soon as we get this one done, assuming that we win it, we'll call it the video on this one. Alright. You got his par. Alright, got that in. Let's go closest to the hole. This is where you get your money. You gotta get good at these closest to the holes because most of them are gonna end up there. Alright. Oh, he's gonna go way past. Way past. Unless he's gonna take off more than that, I think, and put some backspin on it or something. Oh, kiss it goodbye. Kiss it goodbye. Okay, so we have to. Oh, can I put a little backspin on that? No. So let's go do that. Yep. That's kind of how you want to play that one. So we're pretty close. He's way off in the back, so we got the win on this one. That's why it benefits going second on this one. Okay, so we cleared that stage off. Okay, so let's collect. Unlock season pass. That's the season pass to claim these rewards. Unlock season pass to claim these rewards. So you gotta pay to get your completion. Are you kidding me? Alright, this is getting pathetic already. Okay, quick play. That's not what I'm looking for. Alright, let's go ahead and 4 hours, really? Watching that, I'm not going to do that now, but alright. Free chest. So we got a whole whopping gem. Yeah, so take advantage of those free gems, offers. Don't care, reward offer. Okay. So I already don't like a lot of this game so far. Pin chest. I have to purchase a a pass just so I can get my collection rewards for finishing the tour. Are you kidding me? Let's click on the office. Earn coins. Oh, that's video. I don't want to do that. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna sit there. I'm gonna close it. Anyway, I'll tell you right now, I'm not impressed. Most places have a pass, but they have a free side and they have a pay to play one. And so far, if I have to pay just to get my completion reward for completing the tour, they can kiss my ass. This series may not last long at all. Golf Impact, I played that one, so we'll see how it goes. I'm going to give a little bit, like I said, I don't like to judge too quickly. So if you like, please like and subscribe. Assuming that I'll keep this going. So, but like now, I don't like the way it's going right now. So we'll see. Give it a few more rounds. So you all have a good day.